Hey everybody, Doug here. I wanted to make a quick video because it would appear that I haven't really done all that much on YouTube in quite a while. I haven't been doing a lot of playing here in my studio because I've actually been doing a lot of playing in real life. So since I haven't really been able to put together a proper YouTube video in quite a while, I wanted to make this video to direct your attention to some of the things that I have been up to lately. I had 3 pretty big performances in the last 2 months. Those performances are actually online. The first one that I did was a program called Bourbon and Bach at the Litchfield Distillery. I was invited to do this program by the Waterbury Symphony here in Connecticut, and it was a program in which they wanted me to perform some of music by Johann Sebastian Bach on marimba, as well as some of the things that separate me from other percussionists, such as my interest in video game music. So on that program, I play Bach's Cello Suite in C major, the 3rd cello suite in its entirety, but I also play some of my video game music arrangements, including works by Disaster Piece, Undertale Variations, which you've probably seen on this channel before, and a brand new piece by my friend Natalie Dietrich, who wrote a piece for bottles and bowls and other things that would remind you of a distillery type environment. My next performance was actually only a couple of weeks later. It was at PAX East in Boston. I performed at the MagFest Jam Space, and I did a program of almost entirely video game music. I did more music by Disaster Piece, of course. I did some Breath of the Wild, some Chrono Cross, Undertale, of course. I also worked with 2 good friends of mine, Lauren Travia and Ben Wallace. Laura was willing to sing Radical Dreamers with me, the great piece from Chrono Cross, which she just sings so beautifully, so I was so happy to have her on the program. And Ben Wallace arranged a number of pieces from Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie for what we call marimba four-hands, which is 2 players on 1 marimba. So you can actually check that out on MagFest's YouTube page, which I will link to you somewhere here, probably down there in the description or maybe somewhere in the video. I don't know, I haven't made one of these in a while. I don't remember how to do it. After that, I did another performance at Joe's Pub in New York City as a part of Cantata Profana's Spotlight series. The Spotlight series is a series that focuses on just 1 or 2 musicians from the group. I performed with my good friend Hannah Collins, who is our cellist, and we did a program of all sorts of fun, cheesy music that we consider to be our guilty pleasures. We also worked with pianist Lee Dion, cellist Joe Wang, and singer Molly Netter. My set on this program revolved heavily around video game music, including an arrangement of I Was Born From This from Journey, Austin Wintory's beautiful score. More Disaster Piece, it's been a Disaster Piece year for me. Undertale Variations, again. And a couple other cool pieces that aren't from video games, but you might enjoy them anyway. That performance is still on Joe's Pub's YouTube page from when they live streamed it, so I'll also be linking that somewhere in here as well. In addition to all of these performances, I've also been doing quite a bit more on Twitch nowadays. I've really enjoyed live streaming on Twitch. It's been a great way for me to create content immediately and engage with my audience directly. Honestly, I just need to play video games or else I'm going to go crazy. But I do lots of things on there. Every Tuesday night, my roommate Sam and I try to stream in a show that we call Super Streamio Boys. I'm 30 years old. We do a show called Super Streamio Boys where we play through a game together and just generally goof off and stuff like that. In addition to that, I'll also stream music every once in a while. Sometimes I'll do a stream where you can watch me practice and I'll talk about what I'm doing. Sometimes I'll just perform and improvise for people. Sometimes I'll play piano and sing some songs for everybody. Or maybe I'll stream myself working on an arrangement, writing music. So if you're not following me on Twitch already, go ahead and check me out over there. I stream at least something most days of the week, or at least a couple times a week, depending on what my life is like. Like if I go to Germany or something, which I'm about to do in a couple days, I probably won't be streaming very much. Unless I can like stream on the plane or something, I don't know. I also just started a Discord channel. This was actually started from streaming on Twitch, playing Mario Kart and yelling a whole lot and wanting to be able to yell at my friends too. So I made a Discord channel so people could talk in there. A number of folks have joined and I'd love to invite anybody from my YouTube audience to join in as well. Discord is definitely the best way to interact with me directly. So if you want to join my community there, you are more than welcome. So I'm going to post another link somewhere and it's in this video and whatever. Hopefully I'll get back into making videos proper soon. My summer's not going to be nearly as busy as it has been in the past, so I'm hoping to have a lot more time to create new content, as well as pursue a couple other projects that I've been very interested in doing for quite a while. Anyway, thanks for staying tuned, guys, and I'll see you when I get back from Germany. Okay, thanks, bye.